Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning into Wheelchair Realness. I'm Alexandria, aka the Disabled Rebel, and as always, I'm here to give you the real on living disabled and what that looks like from my point of view. And I do this for the purpose of bringing awareness, starting conversations that are much needed, so that we can bring about even much more needed changes for healthcare and the way we're seen and treated and serviced. I ask that you help me to do this by sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting so that we can get these conversations started and get them made as the norm and not something that is hush hush or ignored and acting as if it doesn't exist because it does, I do, and it's been here before me, and it's going to be here long after I'm gone. So today's inspired topic is once again about bloody transportation. We are back on that because for a while, as you know, I'd been getting my rides, no problems. The company that I was riding with, Healthcare Transportation, for whatever reason, was not able to pick up a few of my rides, and I got thrown with Raymond Healthcare Transportation. Raymond's Healthcare Transportation is a unprofessional, shitty company that does not know how to do business. They do not know how to confirm appointments that were sent in the message when scheduling for them to confirm the appointment and the ETA the day before the appointment, to call when they arrive the day of the appointment. And obviously, common courtesy and professionalism would call for you to call the patient and let them know you're running late past the time that's scheduled. They don't do any of this. Not to mention that their excuse forever is either one of two things. One, that they have a broken truck, which if they did, they would be calling Motive Care to report that to them so that they could maybe help them assist in getting another ride. Also, you should be calling the patient to let them know. Now, again, they did none of these two things, and that was their excuse today. At first, it was traffic. There was a lot of traffic, and they were going to be 20 more minutes past the 15 minutes. They were already late. Then I had to call again because my appointment is at 11:15 in South Tampa. I'm still in Wesley Chapel at 10:40, and this guy decides to show up saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I tell him I can't go because I won't be able to be seen. So, of course, now he's yelling at his whatever, saying it's not his fault. Um, and of course, the company still has yet to call me to say anything. I've managed to go without this company for over a year because they are shit, and now they're throwing me back with them, and here they are starting their shit again. Last week the excuse was that the insurance company had me scheduled for 45 minutes later than the time that was actually scheduled, and yet I received the confirmation of the pickup time for my insurance company as to when they were supposed to be here. So again, they're starting their bullshit. Raymond's Healthcare Transportation, they're shitty. Not to mention that when I was having problems with them last year, what she was doing, and her name is Nisha, who I cannot stand, was that she would sit there and take my ride and then release it at the last minute, knowing that I would not be able to get another transportation in time to make my appointments. And she did this literally several times. When I called and confronted her about why you taking my rides and then releasing them, she told me that she was mad because I kept reporting her, writing grievances against her. Can you imagine a company being mad at you because they didn't do their job and you reported it? If I don't tell you, how are you going to know how you affected me? Because apparently you don't understand the assignment. You don't understand how important transportation is when it's just as important as the doctor's appointment because it's the only way I can get there. So again, like I said, she did this several times and told me that she did that because she was angry that I wrote grievances on her, which for every failure I write a grievance, including today. And I'm going to write up last week, which I did not submit. So I'm going to submit that too, because you're again starting with your bullshit, Raymond's Healthcare Transportation. And I hope I never fucking see you again anytime soon, because you suck. You're unprofessional. You don't know how to be courteous to your patients. And on top of that, my caregiver said she smelled alcohol and body odor on the driver who came again today and last week twice on him, and that needs to be reported. So even I wasn't gonna ride with him, uh, seeing that it was him again. So get your shit together, and you can be mad if you want to, but be mad at yourself, which is what I had to tell her the last time. You ought to be mad at yourself because you're the one who is screwing up, not me. Don't be mad because you didn't do your job and it was told. And again, you could be mad today if you want to, because I'm going to write it up again. And please, don't take my motherfucking rides no more, because I will not be riding with you. Anyways, I'm Alexandria Wheelchair Wellness. Obviously, I'm pissed off. I might even get banned. I don't even give a shit. I'll be back when I'm back, and if not, then catch me somewhere else. Anyways, again, thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry for the cussing, but I'm super, 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 super pissed off. And I'm just so over it. I got far too many things going on at one time at that, and I didn't need this shit. I cannot afford to be missing appointments, and I've missed this particular appointment at least 3 times already. So I'm out. I'm over. I've said what I said, and that's it. I'm Alexandria, Wheelchair Wellness, Alexandria, the Disabled Rebel. You see, I'm pissed because I'm repeating myself. Anyways, have a great day, and thank you for listening. Have a blessed day and keep rolling. Keep talking, share, like, subscribe, and comment.